Howdy, y'all. What's up, guys? We're back. I just learned that, well, I just discovered this entire system right here, this Zikit. I've heard it pronounced both ways at this point, so I don't even know how you say it, brother. Zikit. It's like this whole system inside of a snare drum that lets you change the pitch of your drum. Like it's like a shell. There's like a 10-inch and a 12-inch, essentially just like a little shell. And when you push this lever, it'll like push it up against the head inside the drum so that it turns it into a 10-inch snare or then a 12-inch snare, right? Pretty cool little system. Dial drums makes a similar kind of, well, not similar. They have a completely different way of doing the same thing, but they have like a dial on the side of the drum that lets you change the pitch pretty much instantly, right? That's the idea here. We're trying to change our snare drum instantly, and this system does it. Never heard of it until right now because DW released a snare drum with this system installed, and I thought that was interesting. So if DW is going to do something, I'm going to get behind it, brother. I know that they're like the best drum company, let's be honest. So it's cool. Whenever they do something, I'm paying attention. Here's some pics on Google. See how it's got like a gear system in there, and when you pull this here lever, you can push one of these shells up. So yeah, pretty cool system there. Not gonna lie, I dig it. Here's homie from Sounds Like a Drum. What's up, brother? Even though you made fun of me before for getting lots of views, it's alright. Anyways, I got Zikit's website. This is their official website. Zikit Snare by British Drum Co. Definitely heard of British Drum Co. So they're out here. Look at this thing. Look, it looks wild inside that drum, doesn't it? Wonder how heavy it is, to be honest. If I read a bit, it probably talks about it. This snare is beautiful, I'll tell you that. But yeah, there's the Zkit system. Shout out Drum Center of Portsmouth. They made a whole video on it. I will leave that linked in the description if you want to check that out too. And here we have it. Look, you can buy the system alone for $325, and then you can just drop it in your snare drum. I wonder how that would work if you gotta like drill any holes or, I'd imagine you got this lever sticking out the shell, but they sell the system, so you can pick one up and try it out, brother. Or you can pick up this Sonar AQ2. There's a bunch of drums have it now at this point. Like you can find them, and DW is next on that list because they dropped their collector's maple with the Zkit snare system inside, brother. Now I read somewhere that this is just a limited time, so it's not like this is going to be on the market forever. So if you want one, you better hurry up, brothers and sisters. They also dropped it in an acrylic finish right here. It actually looks, that looks wild, right? It's cool. I like it. I'm not mad at it. Anything that's innovative, trying to do something cool and new, I'm for it. Let's watch this video real quick. This is DW's little video.
Have you ever wanted 3 snare drums in one? Well, this could be the one for you. Today we are releasing 2 limited edition snare drums. One is an acrylic, one is a 333 maple snare. They're special because they both have the Zikit system. Inside these snares is a system of gears and rings that lets you take a 14-inch drum and make it a 12-inch or a 10-inch with the flip of a lever. This snare could be used as either a main or a dedicated side snare because it combines 3 snare drums in one. Head over to dwdrums.com to get your snare today.
Okay, brother, I just may. I'm curious how, like, after you use this system, I wonder if it's like detuning the head. Like if I got a 14-inch drum and I got it, sounding where I want it, and then I push up the 10, is it gonna like fuck up the sound? I wonder. I don't know. I'm probably not. I'm sure they thought of this and figured it out, but I also don't even know what they mean by that 333 maple shell. I know they got something behind that, There you go, 9-ply 333 maple shell. So it's a 9-ply. I already know that thing's going to rip because DW drums are sick. So here's a product overview. Introducing the ultimate multi-tool snare drum with the limited edition DW Collector Series snare drum featuring the Zikit system. Revolutionary snare is a 14-inch 9-ply 333 maple shell. I dig that 9-ply. That's not a number you hear often. Okay, where were we? Which is equipped with an internal mechanism of a 12-inch and 10-inch adjustable rings. There you go. You'll start out with that fat and warm punch of a 14-inch maple snare drum, then engaging the 12 or 10-inch rings, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even going to read all that, brother. We don't read around here. We dropped out of school. I get it. But there you go. You can read that if you want. Comes with a mag throw-off, 5P butt plate. 5P? 5 position? Is that what that means? Hold up. Isn't it just a 3? Or do they mean now that you got the Zikit, it adds 2 more? I don't know. 5P butt plate. They're always doing more than you need, brother. That's cool, though. I dig it. The acrylic one, I think, is what I would... Yeah, I would get the acrylic if I were going to buy this specific one from DW. Probably go with the acrylic just because I would feel like this is my drum that I would just fuck around with. And acrylic is great for that because it's not wood. You know, I don't know. That made no sense. I'm sorry. Acrylic is acrylic. You know, it's not like special. An acrylic drum is the same across the board pretty much. I don't know, but then again, it's maple. That's a pretty standard, just like, let me get a random $1,000 maple snare drum, fuck around with it. There's that other company too, Winston or whatever. Shout out to Dial Drums too, because I like their take on this. I might like it a little better than this idea. You know, something about like all this, I don't know. I'll have to try it. I can't say nothing until I try it, brothers and sisters, but this is just a quick video to talk about this. If anyone has one, or if you've tried it before, drop a comment, because I'm curious. I want to know your thoughts, and let me know if I should get one. Maybe I'll pick one up, and we'll do some tests. I don't know. I don't really mind just tuning my snare real quick, too, or just having a side snare, one deep, one high. Either way, this is dope. I love it. I love drums. Like I said, I will have all the links in the description. I'll put the links for that Drum Center of Portsmouth video. Their content is dope. He makes really high quality content. So please watch that. Subscribe to them. And I mean, hell, brothers and sisters, subscribe to me too. I'll be back with another video soon. Yeah, that's all I got. I just wanted to talk about this and show you guys it. Maybe I'll get one. Stay tuned. And yeah, we'll go from there. Brothers and sisters, have a good day. I'm out. Peace.